We're looking at Isaiah chapter 5 in our Sabbath School lesson today. The prophet Nathan told a parable to King David that woke him up and made him aware of his sin with Bathsheba. You'll find that parable in 2 Samuel chapter 12. And now Isaiah in chapter 5 tells us a story with a lesson too. It tells about his beloved who worked so hard on making a vineyard everything it should be and discovering that the fruit it bears is nothing like he expected. Instead of sweet, good grapes, it produces wild, sour ones. In the end, the vineyard must be destroyed. The lesson here was for God's people. They were not behaving like good grapes. God had done all he could to make them productive representatives of his heavenly kingdom. But they had failed miserably, and God would eventually have to destroy the old in order to rebuild the new. He does not immediately cut us off, though, when we fail him. It's only when all hope is gone that he is forced to remove his protection, which leads to our destruction. At some point at the very end of Earth's history, God will have to say these words found in Revelation 22:11. He who is unjust, let him be unjust still. He who is filthy, let him be filthy still. He who is righteous, let him be righteous still. He who is holy, let him be holy still. And this seems to happen right before Jesus' second coming. Our fate then is sealed. Isaiah 5:4 says, "What more could I have done in my vineyard?" Yes, God will do everything he can to get us to come to him, won't he? He's offered his son as a sacrifice for our sins. What more could he do for his vineyard called planet Earth? I'll see you guys on Monday, and we'll study Isaiah chapter 6. We'll look at a crisis of leadership. So I'll see you then on Monday. Shabbat Shalom.